Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Legends video. So in today's video, I'm back with another Team Warriors. In today's video, Placid Fury is up against Team Kratos. So I've already done one of my attacks, but I will be doing the rest of my attacks throughout this video. And we're going to see how it goes. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, drop a like and also forget to turn notifications on. Anyways, let's go on and get into this. So I've already tagged a base 3, as you guys can see. I 3-coined it. It was running a Lady Meow with 2 strength drains and 1 speed, 3 team speed on Cryo, and then 1 team speed and 2 speed on the Masher there. So I 3-coined it with this team right here, and I'm going to be using something similar to this for most of these bases. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and used Thalassa. I use a 150 Robo Elf and also a Masher. Now here's the thing. Lots of these players will be, using Thalassa for this war for sure. Let me see if I could actually find one. There's one right there. The boss is using it. Another one in that battle. There's another one. You see a 130 Thalassa being used. Another one there. Another one. There's so much. Let me see if there are any more down here. There's one right there. Killa used it, right? So yeah, it's being used quite a lot, as you guys could see. This war, lots of players are going to be running it and using it. Lots of other teams as well, because they have the same restrictions, battle restrictions as us. So it's water, earth, and winter. So normally you could just run Thalassa for water element, and then you could run like Master Matcher, and then lastly for winter you could just run, for example, any attacker you want. Now I'm going to be tagging base 4. It has 12 coins remaining, which is actually a pretty good amount. So apparently it has a 150 here, another 150, another 150. These ones, they have 24k speed rate, right? So I just need to get like 25k speed or anything above 24,756 just to start off. Actually it doesn't even matter, because the war is gonna remove positive side effect and trade disable me, right? So it doesn't matter if we beat that speed or not. But Smasher right now, let me see how much Smasher has. 23,310. Maybe I can go with an extra team speed right here on Thalassa. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to use a different monster here to attack. I'm not gonna use Kothor. I'm gonna use one of the monsters that, what's it called? I really want to use Frozzy, but it's at 137 and it has no runes, and I'm lacking on runes right now. So I could use a 130 Wormlad. Ooh, what about a Rossiyoko? What about a Rossiyoko? What do you guys think? I'm gonna go with a Rossiyoko. Rossiyoko attacker is actually pretty darn good, guys. It is pretty darn good. Plus the torches here, the 3 torches that you stack, it is so good. So they're gonna be mega frozen, and they'll have that there as well. Now I could go with like maybe Mr. Beast banner in case if I'm not sure if they're running any traps or anything like that that removes my stamina. But if they are, then I have Mr. Beast banner backing me up. Robin's trap after being damaged by skill for his life is that? No. After being damaged by skill. Retry after being attacked. After being damaged by skill. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with Robin's trap. Alright, I'll just go with Robin's trap. The skill set looks good. Let me see the speed. I know it didn't change at all, but let me actually grab a team speed here real quick from Cryo Crawler. I'm gonna grab one of the team speeds, and then I'm gonna equip this. Now here's the thing, guys. Don't ever, like, I always want you guys to change your runes, okay, before going into battle. Some people feel lazy and they are like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because I know for a fact I'll win this, right? Well, yeah, well, if you're like 100% sure, then go ahead. But if you're like 99% sure and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna go with like a mutant rune, right, for this battle, and I'm just gonna go with like a level 10 speed rune instead of a 10 mutant rune, anything can happen, okay? So this has happened to me before. It has happened to me before. I was sure about a battle, and then I was like 99% sure, right? And then I felt lazy and I didn't change up the runes here and there. Like I didn't give any mutant runes, and what do you know, I actually lost a coin. So yeah, not gonna happen again. So I always go with mutant runes, and I always change runes. So make sure you change runes and you're 100% sure. 24,600 speed. Okay, so looks like what's gonna happen. What do you have? Anticipation, immune to control. Should I go with one more team speed? Because I'll be turn transferring over into this monster anyways. I might as well. Let me see if I could. Yeah, Cryo Crawler has it. So I'm gonna go with like one more team speed here on you. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I'll be using Rasioko, right? And Rasioko has 2 strength trains and 1 speed, that is. Maybe I can go with like 1 team speed, 1 speed, and 1 strength because I'll be using Pull the Mine in the beginning anyways. Maybe later on it's gonna help out. Plus, I'm gonna have to corrupt with Masher, and they'll deal damage to themselves anyways. Alright, so I played around with the runes here and there, and so I came up with this. I'm gonna be running 3 speed here, 26,000 speed. I'll take in the first turn transfer over to Thalassa, and then Rasioko later on applies the torches and stuff. So here is the thing. Alright, let me see. Is everything looking good? First of all, 26,000 speed, 24,000, yeah, and then 8,000 speed doesn't really matter as much. It's okay, even if I take the 3rd turn, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and fight with this. I kind of want to use like Abysmus instead of Rasioko. Really want to do that, but I think I'm just gonna stick with this. All right, so let me go ahead and call this base before entering it. So let me go ahead and do number 4. We got Anti here. He's got a cool profile picture. Let's go ahead and fight it. Alright, so recover all monsters. We'll be taken in the first turn. We're gonna use Ulrika and transfer over to Thalassa. And let me see here. So we could just start off with Plankton Eater right away. Although I do have to use the Abyss Bottom to you later on. And also I gotta trade disable you as well. Doesn't really matter on the other monster though. So here's what I'll do. Let's go ahead and use the Plankton Eater right away. Get an extra turn. We're gonna go ahead and apply Freeze Hater because why not? And then I could just trade disable right away. Yeah, let's do it. The trade disable, Mega Frozen. We'll go ahead and use Moonstruck. Actually, they're just gonna regenerate that anyway. So I'll just go ahead and apply the curse. Some tortures, you know, just to take away some life. Alright, so your freeze is gone, right? I'll go ahead and corrupt you. Let's see what she ends up doing. I wish she used the Room Sponsor stance so I can trade disable the AoE one. Let's go ahead and... we could do this. Or we could go with this. Let's just go with this. Let's just do the damage reduction. Doesn't really matter as much. Plankton Eater. And then we're gonna use Abyss Bottom again. Mega Freeze them. Sure, we can remove full stamina and deal some damage there. Alright, so that monster is dead. We don't have to worry about her. Okay? We just have to worry about these other 2 monsters. So, let me see. I kind of want to Rin Transfer. Or I could just go with this. That's right. Alright, so I'm not going to kill Tabor. Tabor's going to die and she's going to come back with the SN. So, I could just leave her be. You can't regenerate your stamina, so... There you go, you're going to come back. Let's do Pull the Mine. And we could just do something like this. We'll do this. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll go ahead and Mega Freeze you again. Sucks for you. Just like that, 3 coins. Alright. I feel like if I autoed like near the end, or not near the end, but like near the middle part, I could have still 3-coined it, but yeah, 3 coins. Alright guys, so for this battle, I wanted to use a level 4 ISOL with these 2 monsters, so I'm going to be using Froma, which is kind of underrated. Not too many players still use this monster, but I love using it in wars, because there's a strategy that you can use. Let me go ahead and share it with you guys in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and run Masher. So actually, that one's being used by my other Masher monster. So I'll go with this one, and I'm going to go ahead and give you... I could go with Tanny's Amulet. Master's Amulet, when the turn starts, it doesn't really need... I don't really need any heal, honestly. Here's the amulets. You know what? It's fine. Let's just go with Tanny's Amulet. Masher with Tanny, not bad. So yeah, I don't need any runes on ISO because this team that I'm about to fight, the monsters are pretty slow. This one right here, 22,000 speed only. So 22,400. I could literally just go with, oh, what the heck? Okay, maybe I'll need 1 team speed. Never mind. I'll need 1 team speed then. So let me go ahead and get that. And yeah, so we got the team speed in there. Now it is 23,300. Yep, so I take in the first turn, and the plan is to turn transfer over to Froma, and Froma uses the AoE evasion. So as you guys can see, the one that applies evasion to all allies. And so this Iceful has Megataunt as a status caster at rank 3, right? And the monster is pretty slow. Look at the speed, 435. So after like 20, 25, maybe 30 turns, Iceful will get a turn in. And by that time, I'll go ahead and eliminate all of them. And this monster can't remove positive status effects. This one can't either. And same with this monster, right? So none of them can remove positive status effect. And the thing is, let me see, I have 148k life. Okay, that should be fine then. Oh wait, I might have to go with 1 mutant life rune or something close to that, just in case, because I know UA will trigger. If it's an AoE skill that he ends up using, the UA will trigger. Actually, let me see. You know, now that I think about it, it's completely fine. I'm not talking about the life. I doubt Wingsu will end up using 3 AoE skills, but even if it does, it's completely fine because look, it's at 140. The monster is at 140, so it won't deal 60k, 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 you know what I mean, like that. So I was gonna go with the extra life rune just to be safe, like go over 160k just to be safe, but it's not gonna happen. I'll be fine. I'm running 2 strength runes. That's gonna buff up my strength up to 41k. And the only support skill that I need is the evasion. So I don't really need this one, honestly. I don't really need the regen. I could literally swap that maybe over this one. Or delusional drip. Sounds like a drippy skill. Okay, I'll stop. So 23,300 speed, 22,000. Yeah, we're fine. So I turn transfer over, apply evasion, and we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and fight it. Elrika, turn transfer over. Where's the evasion? This one's the AoE evasion skill. So we go with that. Look, recharged, attacked, and one with support skill. So now we can go ahead and I hope you take the damage. I doubt you'll do it, but you know what? I'll just go with this one instead. I knew it. I knew you'd take the damage. Alright. So 1 UA kicked in. Another single target UA kicked in. And that's about it. Okay. So now we can go ahead and remove positive status effects and hit them with this. Look at the damage here, guys. Froma attacker. Have you ever seen a Froma attacker? Look at that. Beautiful. Chinese Amulet kicked in too. Oh, now you take this. Take it. I thought it would deal more damage. I don't know why. Alright. Now the AoE skill. Okay. See, UA kicked in. Barely dealt any damage. Alright, we're fine. Reconstruction. Double healing. Okay, with the regen. I'll just go with this. Bye-bye. See, I still have evasion, and this monster cannot remove positive status effects or anything like that. Go ahead and do use all your extra turn skills, man. Use every skill you got. Use every skill you got. You already have curse. I'll just go ahead and use this on you. Actually, I'll just do auto. It doesn't really matter, honestly. There we go. Just 3-coined it with the Froma. Alright, so I wanted to tag base number 2. As you guys can see, this player has a 150, all 150s of course, with 16 speeds, 2 speed and 1 speed on Lady Meow. So there is unrolling assault and stuff like that, no problem. This is a team that I wanted to use, but I am gonna have to swap out this rune here. So instead of going in with this life, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the strength rune with the mutated life. So take a look at this. I still have 300k life. But it doesn't matter. I doubt they'll get a turn in to attack me. So turn transfer over to, you know, Thalassa in the beginning, and then basically trade disabling, remove positive side effect, and also trade disabling this monster with mega freezing all of them. So that's basically the plan. That's the plan. And then this monster is just gonna stack up the tortures and deal quite a lot of damage. So unfortunately, I can't stack up the freeze hater on this monster, or else that would have been really, really good. Because of the artifact trait, that's why. But anyways, this looks good. 26,400 speed. I have 27,000. We're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this in the beginning. Let's go ahead and remove positive status effects. Then we're gonna do Plankton Eater, and then we're gonna use the bottom skill. So as you guys can see, Mega Frozen. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and stack up all these tortures. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is in the beginning, I could just go with the burning, and that also applies poison. Wait, is that a 2 torture skill? I only maybe it applies a random torture on top of that. I didn't fully rate that skill. That's really nice. That's actually really nice. I'm not gonna corrupt them just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and remove some of their stamina. Okay. So I gained some stamina. We're gonna go ahead and apply the corruption now, since Lady Meow's thing is gone. Titania's amulet backing her up, but it's okay because the torture is eliminated. The monster, and then just like that, 3 coins. That was pretty easy. That was actually pretty easy. Alright, I wanted to use the same exact team against this one. This one has a 140 Tabora, 140, and also 137, so team speed's there, and also speed rings and more speed. I feel like it would have been better if you just went with... I see what's going on. I see what you're trying to do. Okay? So Tabor's taking enough mercenary, removes positive side effect, and then, you know, the other monster just goes ahead and freezes. But it won't work out. You'll get 3 coins easily if a player is running this type of base. So 27,000 speed, that is way too much. I know. I could literally just go with like multiple life runes, gold runes if I wanted to, or whatever type of rune basically. But yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna go on and turn transfer, you know, try disabling this monster, getting rid of the megatons, and then I'm gonna hit you with the plankton, not plankton, the abyss skill, and the other one's just immune to blind and stun. So we're looking good. Let's go ahead and start this battle. We'll take in the first turn. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, you have immune to free status caster. Interesting. Okay, it's completely fine. Let's go ahead and turn transfer over. We're gonna go ahead and use high pressure, and then we're gonna hit you with plankton. And then we'll do this just so that we can get an extra turn, just so that the high pressure fluid is, you know, back, and I could use it, you know what I mean? Right now it's on cooldown, so it says it's next turn, right? So I'll just go ahead and do this for fun. I can't do it on Robo Elf, so I'm just gonna do it on Masher, the Freeze Hater. And then here we just go ahead and remove positive status effect there, and then we could hit you with the Abyss bottom. So they're all Mega Frozen. And now go ahead and stack up all those tortures. So let me see, how many tortures do you have? You only have burning, right? Look at this. Bye bye. All right. I doubt you'll die from that torture. Yep. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, you have your lesson, right? How about I hit you with this, and then we'll let you die from the tortures. You're gonna come back and lose a turn, and then I'll hit you with this, and GG's. 3 coins there. So yeah, lots of players are running Thalassa for this war, guys. Lots of them. All right. There are lots of them. Yeah, so lots of players are going to be running Thalassa for this war, and it's just insane, honestly. But I want to see if anyone actually attacked my base. Nope, 18 coins, and same with my other account, 18 coins, you guys should see, so I'm doing fine for now. But yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's Team Wars. If you did, drop a like, and also subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.